Okay, right. I have played this game before, but in all seriousness, where are just the normal hair colors? Why is it just red, orange, green, pink, purple? Where are like the normal hair colors? Why do we have these six? Just why? Where are the normal hair colors? Well, this has all been sorted now. This is the character, I guess. I don't know why he's green with purple hair. It's not like I could have given him a. I mean, it's not like there's much choice with these hair colors, though. I don't like this character creation. You really can't make anything that looks good. I wish they just gave us a proper character. Anyway, yeah, this is all good. I am playing this I'm playing this on hard mode, but this is going. It will be my second time playing hard mode. Technically, third, but the other time I did complete it, and also I did it with New Game Plus, which I'm not doing here. And I skipped day one. Probably it's not much of a surprise. Day one is rubbish, and I don't want to do it. Another thing with the character creator is it meant that all of these characters just look boring because you can. It's like the Rescue Corps characters and Oliver and Louis. They're the only ones you can't somehow recreate. In fact, Nintendo acknowledged that if you go up to a character with the same face and hair as them, they will acknowledge that you look exactly the same. I don't. I should watch the cutscenes, but I just really don't like them. Cameras. Okay, shut up. Now I can make everything pixel. Look at the onion in low resolution. Lower resolution. Okay, no. No, I have important things to do. Which includes tearing down flowers. Because I am not going to be satisfied with just 13 Pikmin. Okay, hold on. That's not how I get into settings. This is how I get into settings. Yep. Uh, get rid of that. Tap A repeatedly to lock that. Doesn't sound useful. Right, okay, so auto-lock's off now. It should be, at the very least. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it does that, which I guess it makes sense that it would. But yeah, now auto-lock is gone. Okay, that's pluck the Pikmin while I wait for him. There we are. And over in the distance, Oliver's ship. Hello, Colin. Time to play Pikmin. I don't care about what you've installed. In all seriousness, we probably could have just walked there. Also, like I've seen what I've seen what this area looks like. Why is it just a big pile of dirt? And then we go there and there's grass everywhere. The onion's going too. It always does that. Sun speckled terrace. Ah, ah, ah. I played this game so much before the update came out, so yeah, I'm very pleased that I can have a harder version of the game. There we are. We have landed. Yep. Yep. I preferred how that looked in the other Pikmin games. You know, just the thing at the whole way instead of that. I guess it looks a bit nicer. I'm not saying copy that. On the job. Okay, I don't care. I'm sorry if people wanted me to do that. I really just don't want to. Just 5 over there. Pretty rock, isn't it? Yep. Why is that a blue Pikmin? Because in hard mode you need to use 2 to do that. I don't know why they changed that, because it feels really weird not being able to one-drop them. 1 extra on there. Come on. I said I don't want tutorials. I know how to play Pikmin. Now I'm going to go and get everyone. Hello. Break the wall. Why are you not breaking the wall? Yeah, sure. There's important things to be done. Smashing eggs, for example. Dun, 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 dun. That Pikmin bloomed a flower. Now it's better at being a Pikmin. Don't do that. Right, okay. I know. What do I have to command Ochi to do? Basically nothing. What's that first command? Oh, okay. I don't care. We're not that far. How am I meant to get anything done if I didn't go this far? Right, you take him on. I don't care what happens to you because he can't kill you. So, yeah, that's just going to, yeah. Ochi is on his way. That fiery blowhog is against an opponent it can't win against because it is impossible for them to kill red Pikmin. A circle of stones. I don't believe he did. It's just they're here. Let's do something about the pesky creature. Oh, wait, I left that on? Okay, hold on. I hadn't realized that I set that so it would show people. I didn't realize I had. Oh my! That is less than ideal. I'm dead. Oh. I thought that I would be able to play as Ocean. Didn't realize that was going to be a problem. Well, I don't use rewind time, so I guess I just lost everything. I refuse to use rewind time, so... Oh wait, no, I didn't lose everything because some of them were at the base, so... Yes. End. I don't use rewind time. I know what I'm doing. I say having just died to a fiery blowhog, I've never even come close to dying before because I insisted on punching it. But I still... That is the least productive I have ever been in a Pikmin game. Well, I may or may not have just already found the thumbnail. Maybe. Like, in all fairness, my best performing video was of Pikmin 1, where I made mistakes to do with the smoky prop. However, I think that part of the reason why that one performed well might have just been because the thumbnail and title kind of made implications that I had never played Pikmin 1 before. But if you look closely, I was on day 7. Nobody who plays Pikmin 1 for the first time gets, or just a Pikmin game in general for the first time, gets to the Distant Spring by day 7. Okay, well. Now on day 3, and I still have Small Ochi. Anyway. Let me just replenish the numbers. And I will, see you at the Sunspeckle Terrace. Oh, wait, yeah. All of my flower Pikmin died. All 5 of them. That's annoying. Anyway, come back. Colin, Sunspeckled Terrace now. I'm not going to die this time. It just saying 0%, like, after I spent a day there, feels a bit wrong. I don't think I've ever died in this game. Ever? Because it's really easy not to. Yeah. Well, now I have to do something about the problems. Time to actually do. What I don't get is why in hard mode they left it so enemies don't respawn. I feel like that just kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? That fiery block best not have regenerated. Maybe it's dead. That might also be the first time I've ever lost Pikmin to Sunset in this game. Right, are you still damaged from the... No. Okay, I'm just going to leave them to do that. There's more important things to be done. Such as this. Are there any male sugar grubs here? Because I know there's sheer grubs. Okay, no, they are all just the harmless ones. Are you going to do something about them? Don't carry them back. We don't need to do that. And I have just enough. Okay, right. I don't want to go near him. Maybe I will go near him. Run! Run! Run. I'm gonna go over that landing so I can actually get it this time. Hello, we meet again. This time I have 2 more Pikmin than I did last time. And I'm not going to bother getting in the way of the fight. So I'm going to punch this. Right, how much progress have they made? Yeah. There we are. There we go. Move base to this location. Right, okay, I'm still missing some Pikmin. Because of the 4 that I sent on here, I don't really know where they'll be. They'll be on their way. They'll be on their way. Aha, they're coming. They're coming. Look at it. Look at it. All sorts of useful things that will definitely be useful. Why am I missing? Oh wait, yeah, that guy all the way over there. Okay, well, in the hole with you all. Right then, hello you. That's a bad plan. At least none of them have flowers, so I'm not risking anything. Sorry, how many? Yes, eat Ochi. Absolutely, just eat Ochi. There we are. You're able to defeat it somehow. It wasn't particularly hard. I only lost 4 Pikmin. There we are. This long journey. It just means you're Pikmin look pork. I've never seen that dialogue before. I have never once seen that. Ochi, don't come here. I wish it would stop bleeping. Ochi, hurry up. I would like to supervise these Pikmin to make sure they don't do anything stupid. So I will supervise them. Right, okay, the wall's gone. Right, okay. Put them there. Oh, the excavation's already done. Okay, well, that's good. Just going back to where that bag was, and I noticed the fiery blowhog has been defeated. So I'm just going to steal from his area. Hello. Knock the ball down. Now I need just a bit more Pikmin. Once Ochi's done doing that, I'm going in this cave. Well, he's done. Yep, here it is. Okay. Into the crackling cauldron that is not particularly resembling a cauldron in any sort of way. It's not a fitting name. There we are. Kill him. Kill him. All of you. Ochi's been healed because that happens when you go into a cave. Just kill it. There's less Pikmin if I send Ochi, so... I may have gone in without going to the other cave, so I only have 20. As opposed to the 30 that I would usually have. Anyway. Yellow Pikmin. I don't care about Oliver's log. Sorry. I know. I exceeded the field limit. How dare I? I'm great at digging holes, apparently. Yep. Okay, I get it. You have to remind me that this is still Pikmin 4. Well, they're gone. Speed it up. How many do I need? I need... No, I didn't want you to go on there. I will probably do Pikmin 3 at some point. I don't know about Pikmin 2, though. Just to make things clear. In case people were unaware. Which I suppose you would be, wouldn't you? I think I might have been the first person to stick into electricity in this game because because the way that I did it, I wanted to see how electricity works. So I threw Pikmin into an electric gate and it Why is it doing this again? And now Ochi's on fire because I wasn't paying attention. And now everything's not going to plan. Okay. It better not keep turning black. That was a problem I had to deal with in the beginning of the Pikmin 1 video. The last one of Pikmin 1 that I did. It better not keep doing that. It's the second time. Anyway, this is an unwinnable fight for him. Maybe don't. Maybe don't, Ochi. Actually, I don't care. You can be set on fire if you want to be set on fire. Well, the sub-level is done. And, yeah, just waiting. Yep. I'm just going to have a drink. Yeah. Well, they're all done now. Crackling Cauldron sub-level 2. Ah, I'm going to try and sort that out. Hopefully it's fixed now. I would like it if it is. Why? Just had to have raw materials inside, didn't it? It just had to have raw materials inside. I wanted nectar. No. Don't do that. And then come up here. And just go there. Don't crush Ochi, please. You most certainly will try to kill him. Are you going to go towards him, or is this all just done now? He's just patrolling. Hold on, before you do that, kill this thing. Don't do that. That's annoying. I know it can't land here. I'm fighting the thing. Why is it taking you that long to make note of it? Is it because I walked over the area? How did I let that happen? I've never lost Pikmin to these things. How did that happen? I have never lost Pikmin to those guys before. And, well, apparently, that's not going to stay the same. Much as I would have liked it to. I wish these characters didn't just chip in. Like, don't tell me how to solve the puzzle. Let me figure it out myself. It's not even much of a puzzle. It's literally just throw yellow Pikmin. Don't tell me how to do it, please. Just all of you. Just all of you. Oh. Was that not recording that whole time? I'm realizing that it might have gotten frozen that whole time. And that's annoying. Right, well... Why didn't it work properly? Shut up, Colin. Uh, uh. Well, the enemy's gone. Basically, I lost Pikmin to the guy who guards that base for the first time ever. And complained about the annoying dialogue boxes that just show up, because they're never helpful. They're just annoying. Ochi has arrived. He is very close to being dead. And to make sure he doesn't, grab that. Can't die if he's not near and it will kill him. Cast away. Right, shut up. I like Pikmin 4, though I've been constantly complaining. I've been complaining about it this whole time, basically, so it probably doesn't seem like that, does it? Now I wait, but I'm not going to what I did the last time that happened, so yeah. And yep, it's back now. You did it. Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. This is a weird guy. That looks like an elongated egg. I hate the characters that have none of the characters in this game that have the body type that like Shepard and Russ have. None of them ever look like they were well designed because they're not. Like the only unique thing about Russ, he's bald. There is nothing unique about him. You can recreate him, and the only difference would be that he would just have hair in the recreation. In all fairness, Colin's also got the same thing with no, it's just not quite the same. I don't like the characters in this game. Also, I'm aware of the later game stuff. Why did they replace Alf, Brittany, and Charlie? With just some character creator. Yeah, yeah. They kept Oliver and Louis, sure, but like Alf, Brittany, and Charlie got replaced by own that you I no, they are just worse. I don't know, they don't really spend that long in there. I can't take as much time as I need, it just means that the day won't end while I wait for it to work. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight the Bulborb right now. If you go towards the Bulborb, I'm going to pull you back from this job. So don't go towards the Bulborb. Thank you. And then this is just... there. Yep. RL. Looks pretty pale for an onion. This could have just been a different type of Pikmin. How many did I throw up there? Huh. Put through more than I need. Right, don't go near the Bulborb. Just making sure that none of these Pikmin go to Bulborb. You were about to walk right through them. Therefore, I will not allow. I will allow if the Pikmin choose to walk right through a Bulborb. That just isn't allowed to happen. Because I don't want it to happen. It's not my first time seeing it. The onion sucked it out. You're frolic through the onion. Like it's of all things, it's an onion. It doesn't look like an onion. It's not exactly like it's you or anything. I have played Pikmin before. Hold on, I forgot to do things. Okay, hold on. Let me edit my shortcut settings then. Why would I want this to be the default there? I like having this bundle, and then this is something I don't have access to yet, so I guess it can just stay as what it is. Right. This will have to do, Ochika. Actually, the last time I fought a bulb up, you nearly died, so... don't come. Go away! I don't want Ochi. Finally. Yes, he might be helpful, but that doesn't really change the fact that he's probably not going to be helpful. Oh, come on. That's a lot of them. I will pick up that tomorrow. In the game. Because I'm not going to record tomorrow. I've decided that I am going to record on Thursdays, and today is a Thursday, so I'm recording. Took me a while to finally figure out somewhat of a schedule, I suppose, but I've done it now. You know, as opposed to just like uploading like one thing, then like a few months later something else happens. Right, my plans are in motion. And by emotion I mean not at all. But I am going to go down here. As soon as everything is done. I'm also going to look at the map. So they did get rid of that wall. Good. I just... Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm still going in the cave. Those two are very slow. But they've made it over there. Pile transported. SS Dolphin Parts. Kind of creature that defies the logic of space. How does it do that? It doesn't. It's just a blowout, isn't it? I'm not. There's no point to bring yellow Pikmin in there. They serve no benefit. Most people will probably be doing this cave first, but I've decided to do it second. These can't hurt Pikmin. Finally. It's everything has been sorted now. There we are. Don't. Actually, there's nothing to kill you guys, except for about 2 creatures. There is nothing to worry about. Why did you get frozen from that? Why did Ochi get frozen from that? I don't want to. He's annoying. He doesn't give me a whole thing of how the pigs are frozen as well. I will just let them eventually. Eventually they will work through this. Are these Pikmin 2? They look like no, this is not Pikmin 2. That's a bad joke. I regret it. Come across an ice variant. Ice swinging is icy. Yep. There we go. Anyway, take it back. No, not you. There's more important things for you to be working on. Oh yeah, there's more ice Pikmin in here. I would, but there's more. There's jelly. Excavation complete. Everything is working to plan, apparently. Everything is just getting done. Useful. I'm going to go get the other Pikmin. I wish this game wouldn't insist on giving me cutscenes every time I got one of those. This guy's hideous. Also, why is his pupils shaped like plus signs? That doesn't really make sense, does it? Nectar. More nectar. I'm happy with there being no leaf Pikmin. Look at how far behind they fell. I'm probably going to get back and it's going to be the countdown, maybe. How does he see with those eyes? Why are his eyes like that? Loading bar. I now have all of the necessary Pikmin types. And most of the sparklium I need. I don't feel like waiting. It's not like I was going to be able to get anything done in those 7 seconds anyway. Also, it's longer than 7 seconds. Just as another thing. The supposed 7 seconds is not actually 7 seconds. It's longer. I will just say, for the fact that it went from the fact that I get 27, that's actually fairly normal for me to get done on day 2, but obviously I died on day 2, so... Yeah, I've lost 14 Pikmin all in that one day. So despite being just lost in the wilderness with no equipment, you managed to complete very thorough research on the rocks. Yep. Cool. Yeah, it's just... I don't care. Now Ochi is big. Now I can do this. Now I am pleased. I'd like to train. And all virtue skills, which I already have 5. Yeah, I want to carry things. It's more useful. Yep. I didn't do anything else. 30 Pikmin rippling through his body. I will probably never use those. Also, since I get them from that, why would I ever buy them from Russ? That is something I can do. And there's no point to do it since, you know... Like, there's no point to buying from him. Because I can, you know, there's more worthwhile things to take. So I would like the Charging Horn, Treasure Gauge, even though I probably don't need it. And I will take Scorch Gas. I think I don't really need the Survey Drone right now. I might as well just buy it anyway. Okay, I'm going to not buy that. Because now I can just do this, and it's much more useful. I don't want to speak with him. Skip cutscenes because they are boring. I always get this bit wrong. I always need to press minus and I always press plus instead. There we are. I always do that wrong. Hold on, wait. I have important things to do. Not this. This isn't the important things to do. The important things to do is to drown Ochi. I mean, like, how would he ever be able to swim? He has a... Okay. So he can stand here, but he can't. Okay, Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. And that's all I have to say to that. Take this back and then I go in this cave. Apparently I have brung all of the yellow Pikmin with me. Brought, even. There we are. Yeah. This cave. So they did... First off, how did we all land over here and he landed over there? How did me and my Pikmin land here and Ochi landed all the way over there first? I'm repeating myself. And second, why did they only do this once in this one cave? I have a better idea. It's called Try and Break the Game. Why is there an invisible wall? It's a good thing you use nothing falling off in this game. Because to every other Pikmin game. But if you fall off with Ochi, if you fall off the player character, you will lose all of your Pikmin, but you still won't lose any health. Why Nintendo? There is no reason to be like this. Okay, no, I was just making things more complicated than they needed to be. I'll probably be upgrading Rush next. Don't die. Wait, he drops his thing. It doesn't press it. Actually, wait, no. There. Yeah, hold on, let me just, Yeah, they didn't even change that in hard mode, did they? It's weird why they just left it like that. Anyway. Well, spicy spray. Yeah, that's probably the last eventful thing that's going to happen in this cave. Maybe there will be more spicy spray in the honey wisp that's here, because I know there's a honey wisp here. Okay. Sure. Just do that, and then... that will do. This thing weighs 20, right? No, it weighs 15. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Base. Well, that was apparently the last thing I needed. I don't drop that stuff. Put it in. Okay, hold on. I remember something I forgot to get, so I guess I'll just do it while I wait for Coach. Yet another bit of spicy spray. Okay. Well, time to go rescue the castaway. Alright, I've forgotten who this is. No, wait, no, I know who it is. Yep, this guy. Return to surface. That is... yeah, that cave, nothing interesting ever happens there. Detective's Truth Seeker. It's just called a magnifying glass. Right, okay, there is something that I want to do, so I am going to do it. I just accidentally used a spicy spray. I assigned one of the shortcut settings. I am annoyed. I didn't want to use that. Also, if you're wondering why I'm back in this cave and why I now have 25 ice Pikmin, that's what I was doing this whole time. That's what I was doing after I left the other cave, was grinding ice Pikmin. And that's the last of what was needed. I had no intention to show any of that, but I guess the spicy spray thing. So I did. My plans are in motion. I will take only 12 yellows. And not build that bridge right now, because I don't want to. I say, and then immediately go to build the bridge. Well, I had plans that I am not doing, apparently. Yeah, they did break the electric gates. Does this move it? Yes. And then, yeah, Ochi can just carry that on his own. The bridge has been built. I wish I had the idlers alerts. Then I wouldn't need to run all the way back here. I'd just be able to press a button and bring them all back. It would be a lot more practical. Anyway, I have plans, so I will be putting them to use. Get the yellow onion available. I don't care about the flint beetle. Oh, well, yeah, I can do this now. I've been throwing Pikmin this whole time, forgetting that I can now charge. I don't need those yellows. They won't make a difference in the fight, hopefully. Yeah, it's nice Pikmin. Ooh. Duh. Hello. It froze. It's dead now. Don't grab that. That is for the yellow Pikmin. When I grab the onion, which I'm going to do after I break that, I pointed at the screen even though no one would know. Yep, it's a yellow onion. Wonderful. Just prevention. Up the way that I can. It's not at all the way I get killed with people, please. Don't grab it. Alright then. The yellow onion has been gathered. And the entire thing is yellow. And now the entire thing is red again. I preferred the way that this looks in Pikmin 3. Because ultimately they did just shove the two together. And that's going to be a problem. Look, there's two of them now. Right, grab. I'm fairly certain that electric cake was the last time I actually need yellow Pikmin here. Oh no, I wanted... No. There we are. To the Bulb. This should go better than the last one where I left a single Pikmin. Oh no. Jump, run, run. Look at him. He's... yeah. When Nintendo announced this update, they showed like so much of the easy mode and then barely anything of the hard mode, even though a majority of people would be interested in the hard mode. At least I imagine majority, because this game was, it was quite easy, so not quite easy, it's very easy, so because it was, I guess it was designed with newer audience of Pikmin players because it had been 10 years since Pikmin 3 and they were trying to get more people to play Pikmin. So it was already easy, so I don't really know why they felt they had to add an even easier mode. Then all 10 of you go away. And then more people come here. And again, I have... oh wait, I didn't have them on me. Oh wait. Okay, hold on, I'm going back to the Lost Frost Cap. The one Pikmin that Bulb ate, and it was an ice Pikmin. And then I forgot that it ate an ice Pikmin, just to afterwards remember that I said specifically about it eating an ice Pikmin. This is not a problem. Now I have enough. Now I return. Freeze this. Don't throw Pikmin in there. And look, they've frozen the ice. Which means that I can go to the bridge. And there he is. And somehow, despite knowing what Captain Oliver looks like, they couldn't tell that this was obviously Captain Oliver. He has the same suit, eyes, and nose, and they couldn't tell. I'm not doing that. Oh wait, I can't jump over the top here. Okay. That's annoying. I thought I could. Oh, there's a Pikmin there. Okay, well, I guess that's something to worry about another time. Okay. I guess I'll just do this then. Yes, the more you have, the more things you can move. I invite you to face me in a Dandori battle. After fighting the Pikmin, you will need find objects and transform back to your base within the time limits to win. If you're castaway, prove that your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. It won't be hard. I'm playing hard mode, but he's actually easier on hard mode for some reason. Because they didn't improve his AI, so he has the same AI that he does in the game normally. So he spends longer doing pointless things. That's only two Pikmin. That's only two Pikmin. Tear the wall down. All of them has already lost one. Tear the wall down. Tear the wall down. Now. As long as I get the majority of these, I am fine. Look at all those Pikmin. Okay. Okay, well, thanks. That's not ideally how that would have gone, but it works. And now his Pikmin is just going to lie there for a while. It's actually not a good one. It bites people. It's going pretty well. Apparently. It always goes well. This is also points. He's finally recovering his Pikmin from what I did. Right, where are any of his Pikmin? I'm going to impede whatever they next try. Don't kill Ochi, please. Oh no. I shouldn't have just stood there. I should have done things. Okay, well, that's entirely my fault. So, where's Ochi? Okay, yeah, that works. This guy can't win. And now I have to try yeah, sure, that's a good plan. Just knock down the strawberry and leave it there. Meanwhile, I do this. Take it from him. Except for the fact that he stunned on it. And then he knocks this down and doesn't do anything about it. His AI is terrible. Yeah, he's just walking away from this as well. And then I take it. Because I'm not walking away from things. I mean, yeah. Nope. That is... Okay, yeah, sure. Get that in. I don't know how I failed to platinum that. I wasn't play. Oh, it was only by 4. You won by at least 6 ears. 60 ears. They just left. They did just left. Actually, the perfect time to pick this. There's some nectar around, so I will make use of that. For speed increases. Why did I put ice Pikmin on there? Leave that there. There's more important things to be done. Which is go to this guy. And do his challenge. That if they had frozen out a bit later, all of my Pikmin would have been deflowered, since drowning does that, and it's annoying. Is that one of those castles? Yep. Dandori. I just can't help but skip the cutscenes. It's I wouldn't skip the cutscenes of, say, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but I will skip the cutscenes here because they're none of them are good. Minecraft story mode. It's good. I like it. Yep. Minecraft story mode. I don't know why I feel the need to talk about that game, but it's worth talking about. Well, there's also a weird thing that happens where I thought at first that it only works on Switch 1, but it turns out that if you're on a game chat, the game just crashes for some reason. And I don't entirely know why. It's weird. Before I do anything else, I must lower this. Then I believe this should source as much as it needs to source. More Pikmin. More Pikmin. I want all of the Pikmin because they are useful. What if I don't want to repeat it? I'm going to speed up this, and then I'm going to move on to the other stuff. And they should all be done soon. I can work with 10 Pikmin. Give me all of the leaves. Not leaves, I mean flowers. Hopefully this doesn't go badly. Run away. Then you return to sleeping. And I ram you again. There we are. And that's a lot of Pikmin. We'll go on that, and then Ochi carries this. And I think that is just everything left on this map. Yeah, that's everything. Ochi's really slow though. You passed, have a bronze medal. Just waiting on Ochi now. Speed him up. Your Dandori mastery is his sum. He didn't get to finish his sentence. I find it weird that they kind of put the mission mode of this game into the story. Where it's like, you don't have to do any of these ones. But, you know, you still can. And I find it weird that you can't access these from the menu, because this is effectively just mission mode. The more you build up his pup drive, the more new skills you can teach him. Hello, we threw you out of the cave. I don't know why I'm being specific. And onwards to my other objective that I had. Into the cave. I also realised a bit too late that I left the other leaflet. I may, yeah, he's still on, yeah. It's not descriptive, but basically I forgot to bring him back to the thing. How many do I need to freeze this? Good. Ram the mushroom, that is a good idea. This should work. And it did. More ice Pikmin. And then all of you come out of the ice. There's a reason why I only brought 15 in, it's because there's more up here. Right, okay. This is the strategic thing to do. There. And come and die. You could have just gone down the climbing height. You could have just gone down the climbing height. It's very important that I get that one Pikmin that probably won't really mean anything. The Hydro Jelly has been burst. Just go and get it. Break the jelly. That, okay, no, okay. Right, there we are. Down to the next sub-level. 50% progress. I could have sworn when I first played this game, this guy just burst through the pots right away. And he just is I've never seen him do that since. And maybe he'd be a bit more of an interesting boss if he did. Because then he would attack immediately. Yep. Hello, who is it? It's Dingo. He's useless. Found the ranger. I don't really care. I'm just going to get the one treasure on this level. And I guess go and recover the guy who I left behind. There he is. And there's also other Pikmin somewhere. I know. Yep, I don't know where they are. Okay, they're just there. On second thought, that's not a good idea. Well, there's just one last thing that I'm going to do. And that is run up here and pull that clip down. And that's it. Can I get this back in time? I threw more people than I need to. No, I don't think I can. Okay. Rush. Anyway, that is where I'm going to finish the video, actually, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Where's that yellow Pikmin going? Be sure to check it for the next video, and I will see you then. Bye.